you for this exact service. I'm just gonna have a quick look if you can see the chat. I see the chat disabled. You can only talk in the Q&A. All right, let me take care and fix that for you real quick. I remember this happened one time before. There should be a place for me to immediately go ahead and take care of that. In the meanwhile, settle in. As long as you can hear me, that is the most important part here. So let's see, webinar chat. Who can put something in the chat? Everyone. Yes, you should be able to use the chat right now. Let me know in the chat box if you can. The sooner you do that, the faster we can get started. You see the screen. We are ready to give you a powerhouse of a presentation where you're literally going to learn so many things that is going to make it a whole lot easier for you to make money right after this webinar. So the chat is now open. It was disabled just in the beginning. I just opened it up for everyone. We're officially about to get started. So let's go ahead and make this happen. Let me also make sure to click the record button just in case. Let's see here.
Recording in progress.
Perfect. All right. I see David's in the house. Maroka's here. I see SGM Mobile Media Business in the house. I see Tom is here. I see David is here. Lots of beautiful people in the room. So with that being said, let's dive right in and let's make this happen. The chat is officially open so we can get this started. I already see questions coming in. Can this work on Spanish websites? Yes, this is 100% multilingual. And I'm going to show you all about it. So without further ado, I'm going to dive right in. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see and witness firsthand a hyper-intelligent human AI that turns simple conversations into leads and sales every single day, allowing clients to pay you extremely fast the moment they see the power of this technology. And it works in any market, any niche, any industry, and any language. Now, the fastest way by far to build a wildly profitable business in 2024 and beyond is by leveraging AI. I shouldn't have to explain that. You know that by now already. So I'm going to fast forward through these things. AI is by far the fastest growing market in 2024, and it continues to be. And therefore, it's important that you equip yourself with as much AI power as you can, because AI is not going to replace your job. It's the people that use and have access to certain AIs. Those people will replace jobs and make the most money. So the people that take action today, you will build a wildly profitable AI agency in record time. And I'll actually prove it to you. We have people making a full-time income as we speak. We have Ryan, for example, saying, I was hesitant to try AI Avatar, but I can't live without it anymore. It's an absolute game changer. So if you take action today, I know for a fact, I'm going to show you in a second how and why, you will have AI making you money on autopilot with hyper-intelligent, humanized chatbot. So it goes one step further than the regular chatbot, as you know, and that's what makes people fall in love with it, especially someone that is already using chatbots on their site. Those are the easiest clients to get because they're already convinced of the power of a chatbot. You're just going to massively upgrade it and make it even better. So I'll leave that. I'm just spilling the beans. We'll get to that in a moment. So the best part about all of that is you don't need any marketing experience whatsoever. You don't need to struggle for clients. The chatbot actually has functions in there where it allows you to find clients. And furthermore, you don't need any authority, any leads, any list to begin with. This is very easy. I'm actually going to give you an exact script, an outreach script that you can use to get clients as soon as today. You will have a brand new technology that makes it so ridiculously easy to land clients with. I'm going to walk you through it step by step and hold your hand so you can start using this right after this webinar. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, after this webinar, the people that grab this, you can easily make at least at the bare minimum 4 figures per month starting today. Simply because there's so many people out there that already use chatbots, you're going to introduce a better version. Now, all the work has been done for you. You don't need any traffic or list. You don't need any tech skills. So now that you know what we're going to talk about, let me know as usual if you're staying until the end. If you do, comment yes in the chat box, then we're going to have an amazing, fun session. If you haven't said anything in the chat box so far, run to the chat box right now, comment yes, and stay active with us. That shows us that you're here. That shows us that you're live. That shows us that you're going to take action. I see someone asking, is this similar to AI staffs? It is not. This is its own powerhouse. And once again, I want you to remember, anyone that is already using chatbots on their site, side, whether it's local businesses, online businesses, e-commerce, when you present them this upgraded version of a chatbot, they are bound to hire you on the spot. So I see lots of yeses coming in. Charles, Guy, Raven, Samir, Xenia, Tom, Lisa, Modu, Jacques, or Jacques, Maroka, Pete's in the house. Awesome, awesome. David here, Amy here. Love it, love it, love it. Tom, SDM, Maroka, perfect. So with that being said, I see CS saying yes, awesome. Keep the yeses coming in, guys. This is live. If you're not commenting, if you're not showing up, you won't be eligible for the attendance bonus package. So without further ado, just so you know you're in good hands here, who is the main man, Victory Akpos, which has produced this amazing, powerful of a brainchild, I'd say, which is AvatarCrew that I'm going to demonstrate in a moment. He is a powerhouse of an entrepreneur, creating the software that actually changes the industry for better every single time. He's able to create a software that turns someone into a success story overnight. And today is going to be nothing different. So let's get right into the 3 secrets that you're going to learn here today. So you will make sure after this webinar, you immediately can take action. You're a better entrepreneur and you have something that you can confidently move forward with, have trust in, and finally can see some really great results. Because I've seen a lot of people trying to sell products and services, and the businesses a lot of times ignore them. And the reason why is because it's either something so new that the business has never tried it before, and therefore they might be a little bit hesitant. But when someone's already using a chatbot, which a lot of businesses are adapting to right now, you come in and say, hey, I see you're liking a chatbot. I want you to give mine literally a chance for just 7 days and watch how much more powerful it is. And every time their jaw drops to the floor, they're ready to take your business. So let's walk through that process. First of all, the instant money offer. I'm going to show you how to effortlessly generate 5 figures a month, even if you're a complete beginner or starting from scratch using a high demand offer. I'm going to walk you through the exact outreach process, how to approach the client, what to say to them, how to close them. So you are confident that the moment you grab this, you can get clients. Even in your money back guarantee period, you can go ahead and make all that money back plus more, or at least give it a shot. You can see it firsthand. Now, once you know the instant money offer, it's time to actually show you the power of the AI itself. Once you know the method of how we make a lot of money with this, I'm going to show you the super smart AI that gets any business leads and sales and has clients desperate to give you money and work with them fast. And then last but not least, exclusive access. As you always know, on the webinar, we give the craziest bonuses, the craziest discounts, the most ridiculous discounts, I might add. And today is going to be nothing different. It is in your best interest to always show up to the webinar because that's where you get the specials that you can't get anywhere else. So all of you will be getting access, exclusive access to hyper-intelligent AI that turns conversations into money for every single niche, every single language, in every single industry. So with that being said, let's go ahead and dive straight in. Let me know if you're excited. Let me know if you're looking forward. If you have a secret that you can't wait to hear more about, whether it's 1, 2, or 3, let me know in the chat box as well. And without further ado, let's dive right in. I see Tom Maroka is excited. Amy's excited. Sunil's here. Awesome, awesome. Charles, this is something you're going to see, Charles. You're going to see firsthand. Stick around. You're going to see exactly what it is. I see a lot of people trying to guess. Is it this? Is it that? This is something brand new, literally brand new, that is taking the market by storm and it's getting people super excited. See, everybody says, I want to learn more. 1, 2, and 3. I'm excited. So let's do it. Now, here's the ugly truth, right? And a lot of these things I say a lot of times because I can't change what's true. So here's the truth. AI is smarter and faster than ever. Right now, it is pretty much at its peak potential and it continues to grow. Now, people that still do everything manually, not leveraging AI, are going to fall behind so hard. Because again, it's not AI that's going to replace incomes and jobs. It's the people that use the AI, that let the AI do all the work for them. So it is my goal to get you fully on this side so you can sit back and watch AI get you clients left, right, and center. So how does that happen? Because everybody can right now log into ChatGPT. Everybody has access to a certain AI or software. But why is not everyone succeeding? And we've noticed after deep analysis that this is what we found. The problem for most businesses is limited time for client interaction, inefficient lead generation, generic client interactions, managing concurrent client queries, lack of 24/7 availabilities, ineffective follow-up processes, website visitor disengagement, or overwhelmed freelancers, data overload, and tons of manual entry, even though they have AI and data utilization challenges for sales strategies. Now, these are just some of the pain points I want to point out that both businesses that you can serve are dealing with, but both entrepreneurs that are trying to grow are dealing with as well, right? And this is just the reality of things. And this is why, even though we can all open an account with ChatGPT, we're still facing these problems. So it's without a doubt that the new wave of success stories will be ruled by AI agencies, marketing agencies that use AI extensively. Now, here's the thing. The only problem is the offers that all these AI agencies offer are very generic and standard. And I'm not trying to say that they're impossible to succeed in, because it's actually really good, but everybody and their neighbor and their dog and their family and their friend is using AI to sell the same offer. They either use it for copywriting services, for content and media services, or web design services. And this one is actually pretty advanced. So this one is still very, very lucrative as well. These become really competitive, right? Especially copywriting. It's hard because the business will say, well, I can buy an AI copywriting tool right now, right? So in the beginning, it was an open ocean, blue ocean. Everybody can enter. You can wow customers. Now it's like, well, it takes me 5 minutes to go to ChatGPT, and you really need to now market yourself more properly, have some credibility, have some authority to actually take you up on your offers. You need to know a lot better how to position yourself. Now, it's a dog-eat-dog world because these standard services have mass competition, if you haven't noticed, right? Everybody tries to offer social media services, digital advertising, website creation, design creation. It is just, you'll be the millionth in line asking the business if they need help with that. And again, that doesn't mean these services are not lucrative and they don't work and you can't build a business. I know tons of people doing multiple 5, 6 figures still offering these services. I even help people from scratch getting massive results in scaling these types of agencies, but it requires some expertise. But the easiest way to still succeed in this is by having an amazing foot in the door, a foot in the door that wows them so much that they can't wait to see what else do you have to offer. Because the 5-figure client that can actually afford you and that wants to work with you and that loves to invest in solutions, because that's another thing. You need to understand businesses love to invest in solutions. I love to invest. You probably love to invest in solutions. It's not that they don't have the money. They're running a business, right? They love to invest in things that help them grow, but it needs to make sense. And a lot of times they already have this. However, there's one thing that they will always buy from you. It's not a tool specifically. It is if you can help them get more leads and sales. If you can help them with that outcome, that's what will always pique their ears and have them say, tell me more. Let me at least hear you out. Because this is the business best interest. Let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if this makes sense. Let me know if we're on the same page. I see Lisa saying that's true. All true, all true. Yeah, if you use basic prompting, what most people do indeed. Awesome, makes sense, makes sense. So if a business gets to hear, hey, you can help me get more leads and sales, let me know. Maybe it's something new. Maybe it's something I haven't heard of. At least I can give you 30 seconds to state your case. And if I'm interested, we can talk further. Now, running several businesses myself is something I'm always interested in as well. Right now, most businesses have either two options. One is trying to learn ads and risk the business money on campaigns without guarantee. This is kind of the hard way to scale. You have to fight with Facebook, ad costs rising, especially during the holiday seasons. Or method two is going all organic and just posting content, creating content and hoping some of them take off, right? And both of them might work, but these are kind of the main options here. But there's a third option. There's a third option that they get them more money out of their existing web traffic. Because right now, all of these businesses are getting traffic, but not everyone is converting well enough. People leave their site, they have a high bounce rate. But with the power of AI, businesses will fall in love with you. Now, I want to walk you through, I have a lot of client generating templates where we do a lot of outreach. We work with a lot of businesses and we always split test templates based on services. And the absolute winner for this particular service is this one right here. Saying, hey, business name, whether it's a dentist or whether it's any other business, I saw you were doing either ads, maybe Google My Business, maybe they were doing heavily promo on social media and content. So the business needs to be in a state where they're already actively trying to do something. If I go to the Facebook ads library right now and I see a business running ads, then I know, oh, they're actively trying to get more leads and sales. They're spending money right now trying to get more leads and sales, meaning it's in their best interest to get their money's worth, right? If someone right now is paying for ads or spending tons of time creating content, and you can tell them, hey, I have something to get you more leads and sales, they want to make sure that money they spend on ads comes back in tenfold, if not hundredfold. So that tells me, hey, green flag, I should reach out to this business. Now, from here, it becomes really easy. So assume you're looking to attract and convert more people on your website, which is 10 out of 10 times true. So I actually happen to specialize in this exact field of attracting and converting more people on your website. If you want, I'm more than happy to use our AI sales booster method. They love it when I say this, to help you generate more sales for the next 7 days. And if it doesn't work, you won't have to pay a dime. You eliminate all barrier of entry. You're saying, hey, for the next 7 days, I see you're putting a lot of money in ads. I see you're always posting content every single day. I think we can boost what you're doing. We're not going to do something new. We're going to boost it up. We're going to get more out of the same result. 7 days, if it doesn't work, it's like I've never existed. This is an offer that a business typically cannot refuse. It's unreasonable for them to say no. Just imagine me coming to you, knocking on your door, and saying, hey, I see you're running a business. Give me 7 days to increase your sales and leads. And if it doesn't work, you'll never hear from me again. You'll at least give me a shot. Or at least tell me, all right, so what are you going to do? It's an easy way to get a business peak interested. Now, from here, what's going to happen? We're going to create a hyper intelligent AI avatar. I'm going to show you in a second how we create that. It is absolutely marvelous. Every time we present this to the client, they're like, wow, how much do you charge for this? Especially once again, if the client already has a chatbot on their site, right? That's when it's immediately a game changer because they already know the power of chatbots. Then we deploy a 1-week free trial. Like, hey, we've created a custom bot. We've uploaded all the data of your company. This bot is human and it's hyper intelligent, right? It's humanized, I'd say, and it's hyper intelligent and knows exactly what it needs to do in order for you to get more leads and sales. We deploy it on their site. Now we watch all the traffic that they're already getting to their site convert faster, more, and easier. After a week, or even after a couple of days, you analyze the results, you have an analytics, you have a dashboard, you see the business is already getting traffic, you see the traffic coming in, you see the conversations with the humanized AI, you see the clicks and the call to actions and how much is happening. You reach out to the business and say, hey, I see the bots are working out really well for you. Let me know if you like it. I'll put it on for 24 more hours, and after that, I'm taking it down. It's like you're putting someone in a Ferrari and then after 24 hours saying, I'm going to take it away from you again. That's when the business say, wait, how much do you charge for it? How can I keep this running? It clearly is a great spike in between what I had before. And this is all what matters to a business. Can I get more leads and sales after my interaction with you? Yes, awesome. Let's find a way to work together. No, no worries. At least we tried and we carry on. But the great thing about this is you'll always be able to impact a business with better numbers and better conversions. And to prove that fact, I'm going to show you how powerful this is, right? This is so engaging. It is out of this world. So let me walk you through some really good case studies here. You can already see the power of how it pops up here right next to the chat box. But let me walk you through AnyMail, right? You don't have to specifically know who they are, but that's the company AnyMail. 90% of big customers chat before buying, right? It's an email verification software. So let me walk you through some key stats with AnyMail here. 1 out of 3 buyers use the chat system before making a purchase. 1 out of 3 buyers, before moving forward, they just wanted to confirm a few things in the chat. 9 out of 10 big buyers use the chat system before making a purchase. 9 out of 10 big buyers. Like, hey, I'm about to take the largest package. I'm about to take the enterprise package. Let me just check a few things, double check a few things in the chat here. 60% of revenue comes from chatbots. The average response now is 3 minutes in the first 30 days of using intercom. That's the slowest. Businesses that don't have chatbots or are using email or intercom, they're going to fall behind. You're going to massively impact their business. Those are the ones where the results are the largest, the hugest. So on top of that, we have here MongoDB. They increased net new leads by 70%, increased total messaging response by 100%, very straightforward bot. We got Perfecto. This is a mobile company. Visitor to lead conversion rate increased from 6 to 20%, really powerful. And then one of my favorites, GoodSpot, 29% increase in website traffic, 47% click-through rate on automated messages, 29% increase in website traffic in 6 weeks, 30% increase in spa bookings. That is a whole lot of extra revenue in the pocket of this company. Now, these bots can literally serve any business that you can reckon in any language. In any language. So with that being said, these hyper-intelligent humanized AI bots are responsible for building your list, sales and conversions, engagement, booking calls, scaling, you name it. Now, let me ask you this. Do you see how having a bot installed on a site can help you build your list, grow your sales and conversions, get you more engagement, get you more booking calls, get you more scaling, or obviously help you do this for a client? Can you see how having a hyper-intelligent AI humanized avatar gets you clients to pay you monthly? Let me know in the chat box. Let me know in the chat box. See lots of yeses, yeses coming in. Because for those of you that say yes, I'm about to show you how the latest state of the art, because yes, there's been previous versions. Some of you might know what's this called, Paul's human bot, right? And I think we have a couple of examples of those that we've used here as well, which has been a great inspiration for this as well. But that one, even though it's a great product, no disrespect at all, it's from some time ago. And AI has literally evolved by the thousands in speed since then. So what we're about to present you here is something so smart that it knows exactly how to navigate the conversation and make sure the person that visits the website gets what they need, gets what they want. So see lots of yeses coming in, yeses coming in. Awesome. So with that being said, this is for secret number one. All of you see how having a hyper-intelligent AI humanized avatar gets clients to pay you monthly. This doesn't need any open API credits, by the way. That's totally not necessary. What I want to dive into right now is the hyper-intelligent AI. Now that you know the potential of money that is literally up for grabs, for you to simply go ahead and install this for any business, how do we do it? Let me show you. Before AI, you would need to spend tons of money and time to become extremely good at leveraging chatbots. Right? That's just obviously some time ago already now. Now, also, even though right now most chatbots in the industry are very rigid, trust me, in order to create this, we've tested many of them. And, you know, we challenge them. We try to be sometimes a little bit difficult, et cetera, et cetera. But they're not the latest and greatest up to date, right? We've noticed that even some of the amazing, launches from the past that had great bots, technology keeps going on and you need state of the art to survive. So a lot of them just rely on rules-based system for interaction, very basic language programming. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but it's not where it can and should be. Unsophisticated learning mechanism, as well as static predefined information. It's hard to get clients the results that they're looking for. It looks nice, it's there, it does what it needs to do, but we need results at the end of the day, right? So with that being said, who wants to see the hyper-intelligent humanized chatbot that's responsible for getting leads and sales daily that clients to easily pay you? Let me know in the chat box. AI AvatarCrew will help you get leads and sales for clients fast. I'm super excited to show this to you. Comment in the chat box, I want this. Just comment, I want this, to cue the demo. So if you want to see this firsthand, comment, I want this, and the demo will be popped up, and we're going to have an amazing show. You're going to see it firsthand. Let me know in the chat box. Awesome, 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 awesome. Lots of, I want this coming in. All right. So let me go ahead and grab the demo. It should only take 1 second. And then do me a favor, as soon as you see it, also let me know in the chat box if you can see it loud and clear. All right. So with that being said, let's click here. Share screen. We have it right here. Boom. I'm going to go full screen for you guys. Should be able to see the screen. And now let me know if it's playing smoothly. Just give me a heads up if it's playing smoothly, because sometimes it doesn't. As soon as it doesn't, also give me a shout, and then I'll make some rearrangement. Here we go.
Welcome to AvatarCrew, the ultimate platform for creating chatbots that can help you automate interactions, generate leads, and even monetize your efforts. Whether you're building a chatbot for customer support, sales, or creative interactions, AvatarCrew has the tools to make it happen. Today, I'll take you through the entire process of creating a chatbot, starting from building a knowledge base to customizing it for your specific needs. By the end of this session, you'll be equipped to build, deploy, and manage your own bots successfully. Let's begin with the foundation of any chatbot, the knowledge base. This is where your bot draws its information to answer user questions or provide helpful details. First, we'll create a content folder. This folder is essentially a container for all the information your bot will need. To do this, 1. Go to the Content section and click on Create Content Folder. 2. Rename the folder to something meaningful. Naming your folder clearly helps you stay organized as your bot grows. Once the folder is set up, it's time to add content. AvatarCrew offers multiple ways to build your knowledge base. Manual entry. You can write or copy-paste content directly into the system. Upload documents. Import PDFs or Word documents with your information. Import from a website. If you have content on a web page, you can simply provide the URL and AvatarCrew will extract the text for you. Let's demonstrate the website import option. Imagine you have an FAQ page on your company's website. You would copy the URL, paste it into AvatarCrew, and let the system fetch the text. Then once it's imported, you'll see the content listed in your folder. Once you've added a document to your content folder, you'll have several options to refine and organize it. To start, locate the newly added document in your content folder. From here, you'll notice that you can edit the name of the document. Simply click on the edit icon, enter the desired name, and save your changes. If you'd like to review the content of the document, you can click on the document itself to view its details. This feature allows you to see exactly what was extracted or uploaded, ensuring the accuracy and relevance of the information stored in your knowledge base. For updates or adjustments to the content, click on the Edit button within the document view. This opens the editor, where you can make any necessary additions or modifications to the text. For instance, you might want to refine the wording, add new sections, or remove outdated information. Once you're satisfied with the updates, be sure to save the changes to ensure your chatbot uses the latest version of the knowledge base. It's equally simple to remove a document that is no longer needed. Select the document and click the Delete option. This helps to keep your content folder streamlined and focused on the most relevant materials for your bot's purpose. Let's move on to the next step, creating a bot. Once you've established your knowledge base, it's time to put that information into action by designing a bot tailored to your needs. To begin, navigate to the Bots section in your dashboard. This is where the magic happens, as you'll be creating and customizing your bot. Start by clicking on New Bot. This will open a configuration panel where you can define key details. The first step is selecting your bot's personality. Think of this as defining the bot's role and tone of voice. For example, if you're setting up a bot for IT support, you might want it to be friendly yet professional, ensuring it aligns with the expectations of your users. Next, give your bot a name. This is more than just a label, it's how your bot will be identified in your system and by your team. Choose a name that reflects the bot's purpose or the function it will perform. Once that's set, you'll need to assign a knowledge base to the bot. This knowledge base contains all the information your bot will draw upon to answer questions or guide users. This folder contains the knowledge sources you've imported or created, such as documents from a website, PDFs, or even manually inputted text. For this demonstration, we'll be working with a folder called Content Demo. Within this knowledge base, you can add a brief description to provide context about its contents. This is particularly useful if you're managing multiple bots or content folders, as it ensures clarity for yourself and your team. Once the description is added, you'll move on to selecting the model. AvatarCrew gives you the choice between GPT 3.5 and GPT 4, depending on the level of conversational complexity and accuracy you need. After configuring these details, simply click Create. In just moments, AvatarCrew will generate your bot and make it available for customization. Once your bot is created, you'll notice it listed among the other bots in your dashboard. Now it's time to focus on customization. What kind of bot are you envisioning? AvatarCrew offers several options, each tailored to different needs. From simple chatbots to more dynamic tools like product sliders, there's a wealth of possibilities. Each bot comes with a unique shareable link. You can copy this link and paste it into a new browser tab to preview your bot in real time. This feature allows you to see how your bot appears and interacts before making it live for your audience. For instance, in its default state, your bot is a simple chatbot designed for general conversations. However, you can take things further by customizing its appearance, functionality, and behavior. Let's start with the basics of customization. First, you'll choose an avatar for your bot, giving it a personality that aligns with your brand or purpose. From here, you can select a template. Templates provide pre-designed structures to tailor your bot to specific tasks or industries. For example, the default chatbot is ideal for general interactions, while the image slider template is perfect for showcasing and selling products directly through the bot. To explore the image slider, imagine you're setting up a bot to display products for an online store. Begin by entering the image URL of the product you'd like to feature. Next, specify the product's price and give it a clear, descriptive name that customers will recognize. For instance, you could add an image URL for a fitness tracker, set the price at $500, and name it Fitro. You can repeat this process for additional products, adding as many as you'd like. Once you're satisfied with your entries, click Submit. Your bot's functionality will instantly shift from a default chatbot to an engaging product showcase. To confirm the changes, refresh your bot preview, and you'll see the new image slider in action, complete with product names, prices, and a purchase button that directs inquiries straight to you. The possibilities for customization don't end there. You can enhance your bot's capabilities further by embedding it directly onto your website. This allows visitors to interact with the bot seamlessly without navigating away from your page. Moving beyond the image slider, the platform offers a variety of templates to cater to different functionalities. Selecting the right template is key to achieving your objectives. Let's take a closer look at some popular options. 1. Audio conversation. If your goal is to collect user details like email addresses or phone numbers, the audio conversation template is an excellent choice. This template allows you to set up a sequence of sentences or prompts that users respond to. For example, you might ask, "May I have your email address?" Or, "Can you share your phone number for follow-up?" This approach makes the process feel conversational rather than transactional, increasing user engagement. 2. Chat with image. For a more visually engaging interaction, consider the chat with image template. Similar to the audio conversation, this template enables you to guide users through a series of prompts. However, the addition of images enhances the user experience. This feature is perfect for showcasing products, properties, or educational materials in an interactive format. Just like the image template, you can include URLs to embed videos directly into the chat interface. 4. Keyword and response. The keyword and response template is particularly useful for creating an intuitive user experience. This template allows your bot to respond automatically to specific keywords entered by the user. For instance, you can configure your bot to recognize keywords like pricing, support, or features and respond with predefined answers. To set this up, you define the keyword, say, pricing, and then craft a response such as, "Our pricing starts at $50 per month for the basic package and goes up to $200 per month for the premium plan." You can also add multiple keywords and corresponding responses, ensuring your bot is prepared to handle a wide range of queries. This template is especially effective for customer support scenarios where quick and accurate responses are essential. 5. Appointment booking. For businesses that rely on scheduling, the appointment booking template is a must-have. This template simplifies the process of booking appointments directly through the chatbot. Users can enter their name, email, the start and end dates of the appointment, and any additional comments. Once submitted, the information is logged and easily accessible in your dashboard. Picture this: a client visits your website, interacts with your bot, and books an appointment all without needing to call or email. This seamless process enhances the user experience and improves operational efficiency. Embedding and customizing your bot. Once you've selected the desired template, the next step is embedding the chatbot into your website. Embedding is straightforward, requiring only a simple code snippet. Once added, the chatbot becomes fully operational, offering visitors a dynamic way to interact with your business. However, embedding is just the start. Customizing the chatbot's appearance ensures it aligns with your brand. Begin by adjusting the chat widget's position center, left, or right to complement your website's layout. Next, upload your logo to reinforce your branding. You can also customize the widget's colors, including the background, text, and accent hues, creating a cohesive look that resonates with your audience. Adding a title and subtitle to the chat window provides context, helping users understand the bot's purpose. Fine-tuning the launcher icon. The launcher icon, the button users click to open the chatbot, plays a critical role in attracting attention. Customize its size, position, and design to ensure it stands out while maintaining a polished appearance. For instance, you can choose a larger icon for high visibility or match its colors to your brand for a seamless look. Real-time previews allow you to experiment with different styles until you're satisfied with the final design. Embedding your chatbot on your website is a straightforward process. First, locate the instructions on the platform. These instructions provide you with a snippet of code tailored to your bot. Simply copy this code and paste it into the appropriate section of your website's HTML. Once integrated, your chatbot will be live and ready to interact with visitors. This step is crucial because it transforms your chatbot from a standalone tool into an integral part of your website, making it accessible to all visitors. Whether your goal is to provide customer support, capture leads, or showcase products, embedding the chatbot ensures seamless interaction, chat functionality, and guest engagement. Once your chatbot is live, it's time to explore its conversational capabilities. Navigate to the chat section where you can interact with your bot directly. This interface allows you to 1. Converse with your bot. Engage in real-time conversations to test its responses. For instance, you might ask questions related to the knowledge base it's connected to, ensuring it delivers accurate and relevant answers. 2. Manage guest chats. The Guest tab is where you can see and respond to conversations initiated by website visitors. This feature is ideal for providing live support or answering queries in real time. For example, if a guest asks about product availability or pricing, you can respond instantly, enhancing their experience. 3. Take notes. During chats, you can take notes directly from the conversation. These notes can then be saved as part of a new knowledge base, allowing you to continually expand your bot's understanding and improve future interactions. 4. Clear conversations. If you want to reset the chat interface, you can clear previous conversations with a single click. This keeps the interface organized and ready for the next interaction. And 5. Testing your bot's responses. Let's move on to testing the bot's knowledge. Begin by asking a question that falls outside the scope of its knowledge base. For instance, if you type a query unrelated to its stored information, the bot will notify you that it couldn't find an answer. This is a valuable feature. It ensures the bot doesn't provide incorrect or irrelevant responses. However, when you ask questions aligned with its knowledge base, such as what is AI, you'll see a well-informed answer based on the data you've provided. This reinforces the importance of building a comprehensive and accurate knowledge base. Copying and saving notes. During your interaction, you may find certain responses valuable or reusable. These can be copied directly into notes for future reference. For example, if the bot provides an excellent explanation of artificial intelligence, you can save it as a note for use in presentations, FAQs, or training materials. This feature simplifies the process of curating and organizing key insights. Additionally, these notes can be exported to a keyboard shortcut or other tools, making it easy to retrieve and share information quickly. Guest interaction management. The guest chat functionality enables seamless communication with website visitors. From the Guest tab, you can see active conversations and respond promptly. This is particularly useful for addressing specific questions or concerns in real time. Imagine a scenario where a guest inquires about a product's availability. You can respond directly through the chat interface, providing instant value and potentially converting the visitor into a customer. This proactive approach enhances engagement and builds trust with your audience. Leveraging the dashboard. The dashboard is your control center for managing appointments, leads, and tutorials. Let's explore its key components. Appointment bookings. Within the dashboard, you'll find a calendar that displays all appointments scheduled through your bot. Each entry includes details such as the user's name, email, appointment dates, and any additional comments. This centralized view simplifies scheduling and ensures you never miss an important meeting. Leads are a vital part of any business, and your chatbot is designed to capture them effectively. On the dashboard, you can view leads segmented by bot. This allows you to track the performance of each bot and analyze which ones are driving the most engagement. To make the most of this feature, integrate your email service provider. This ensures that all captured leads are automatically added to your CRM or email marketing system, streamlining your follow-up process. Beyond the initial setup, the platform offers tutorials and guides to help you explore advanced features. These resources cover everything from creating conversational flows to optimizing responses for better user engagement. For example, you might want to create a bot that provides personalized recommendations based on user input. Tutorials can guide you through setting up these advanced features, ensuring your bot evolves alongside your business needs. With AvatarCrew, the process of building, customizing, and deploying chatbots is intuitive and efficient. Whether you're creating a simple support bot or a sophisticated tool for driving sales, the platform provides the tools you need to bring your vision to life. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing the amazing bots you create.
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, who here absolutely loved the power and also just the detail of this demo? I've seen a lot of demos over time, and I love it when they're all in detail, showing you click by click. Now, let me know in the chat box how much you love this right here, and if you see the immense power of this tool and how it can literally wow any client, any customer, and even your own business. Now, I'm going to quickly go ahead and go back to the slide back so you guys can see the slides again. But in the meanwhile, do let me know how much you love the power of what you just saw right there. It is an immense powerhouse that you're about to get access to. Once again, this is the only time where you can get this at a massive, massive discount. I'm just going to click here, full screen away. Let's get this out of the way. And let's move this onto the screen, and you should be able to see the screen again in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you absolutely love what you just saw. Who here did? I'm going to have a quick look at the chat box. There we go. Can these be used on a landing page and not needing a website? Yes. So yeah, as a matter of fact, if you have any tech questions, if there's things you need to know, let me know. I can see all of your chats, all of your comments. So let me know. You see William says, oh my God, this is awesome. Tom said, this is super cool. I love it. Actually do. So these, Tom, are hot. So you need to know AI gets updated over and over and over again, and there are different language models. And this one is running on the latest and greatest. And on top of that, it has a humanized aspects to it. It can get to points much faster. It can persuade much faster. It can get person to the right product or service much faster. It is the latest and greatest. You can add it and integrate it with any other tool as well. Really powerful stuff. I see lots of people loving it. So this is going to literally I would say impact not only your own business, but have clients want you to put this on their landing pages, on their websites, on their opt-in pages, so you can actually help them with this and get paid handsomely for it. So there you have it. Now ask me, do you see yourself getting tons of clients if we gave you the most powerful AI that actually gets results? Meaning all you have to do is walk up to the client and say, hey, I notice you already have a chatbot on your site. I'd love for you to give a chance to this chatbot right here. Normally I would charge maybe $1,000 for it. I just want to show you the power of this right here. Or I'm looking for a new case study. Here's the code, run it. It already knows your website. Boom, they see the difference, the speed, the accuracy, the call to actions, the uptick in lead flow and conversions. And there you have it. They'll immediately want you to keep that on their website and therefore pay you on a monthly or even weekly retainer. And on top of that, if you have any of your own websites, of your own landing pages, customers are spoiled to the point that they don't want or have time to sit on a website and figure things out on their own. And the sooner you realize that, I think Gary Vaynerchuk, if you know him, he did a great talk on this, saying that the bounce rate, the retention, they call it the TikTok brain, is at an all-time high. If you can't get a customer to where they want to be or understand what they need as fast as humanly possible, you are missing out. And that's exactly what you'll be able to do with this right here. Awesome, awesome. So with that being said, that's it for secret number 2, the hyper intelligent AI, which leaves us the one and only final secret, which is the exclusive access. Who here wants to know or wants exclusive access to the hyper intelligent AI that literally turns conversations into money for every single niche? Who wants to know? Let me know in the chat box. And if you do, I'm going to show you something really special. We got something specifically only for the people on this webinar. If you're outside of this webinar, this will not be accessible to you. Let's see. See lots of yeses flying. Maroka. I see Carl P saying, can we demo the chatbot on the prospect's website? Yes, most definitely. I see yes coming in from Maroka. William, awesome. Only if you comment yes, we're going to show you everything that you're about to get access to. And trust me, this is something you cannot afford to miss out on. I love it. I love it. I love it. So with this actually ensures that the lead generations and conversions are completely dialed in. And one thing to add to this is that conversions are probably even more important than lead flow, because everybody can get a lead somewhere, somehow. You can post a little bit on social media. Most businesses, especially if you're doing this for clients, they already have some lead flow, some traffic, but all of that means nothing if you can't get them to convert. And conversion is not something you can just get anywhere, right? Leads exist. They're actually out there. You can talk to them. You can reach out. We give you the scripts. We know they convert. Conversions is not out there. You have to create, which makes conversion slightly more important. And with AI AvatarCrew, your conversions will be at an all-time high. Ladies and gentlemen, let's dive right in. Here's everything you're going to get right here, right now. First of all, you'll get the full AI AvatarCrew special because you're on this webinar, plus a commercial license. Now, what does that include? That means, first of all, you'll have full access to that customer engagement and support. On top of that, you can add a human touch with these avatars, something that immediately makes you stand out. But better yet, these are not just random avatars. So you'll see in the features that you're about to get access to. Look at the chat function, videos, audios. It is way more dynamic. This is the day and age we live in. We want to put in a voice note. We want to send a video clip. Now, on top of that, make the AI actually match your brand. If the brand is purple, turn the chat box, turn everything in purple. If it's blue, if it's gradient, you can match it accordingly. On top of that, you can find and follow up with the leads as all the people that speak with the AI avatar, you can actually see in the backlog, in the dashboard from top to bottom. Now you can book appointments automatically. You can sit back and watch qualified book calls, especially if you're doing this for a client or maybe even a dentist of some sort. You can see these results coming in effortlessly. You can help customers 24/7, even if you're sleeping or even if the business owner that you're working with is sleeping. Customers are still being not only entertained, but also assisted accurately and are converting, which at the end of the day is the most important thing. This will outconvert any other chatbot in the field right now. On top of that, you can talk to customers in their language, which is, again, extremely important, right? talk to the customers in their language, making sure that if someone that speaks either a foreign language or any other language, right, they can easily communicate their thoughts, their questions. Because if that wasn't the case, you would have lost that sale, or that client would have lost that sale. Now, content integration and display, quick setup with the business info. We got everything pre-done for you. Show images and videos in chats, which is really turns this into one of the most revolutionary pieces of chatbots that I've ever seen, where you can actually just have a conversation like you're speaking with a friend. You're sending them multimedia. That takes it to a whole new level. On top of that, smart product suggestions. This is where it's all at. This is something I'm a big fan of. This is something I feel like you should have all the tools that have to do with smart product suggestions. You need them all, because the smarter you can run your business, the less you have to do to get those sales in 24/7. Save and use the chat insights, quick answers with smart keywords, automation and scalability, pre-trained and ready to work. We've made sure they're all tested and proven and actively ready to get you those leads and sales. Earn monthly income from clients. This is actually something we help you with. For those of you that are interested in using this as a business model, that's really where you're going to make a lot of money. We're actually going to help you with that. For those of you that take what I'm about to show you next. On top of that, analytics and insights, works for businesses of any size, runs itself, and we've put a price tag on this of $297, which quite honestly should be a whole lot more, knowing that businesses would happily pay you $500 to $1,000 just to install this, and they will pay you every single month, if not more. Now, because you're on this webinar, as I mentioned before, you will get AI AvatarCrew, meaning the whole 9 yards here, at a special discount while we're live, right? Only while we're live, not after, not before, but while we're live, which is right here, right now. So let me actually, tell me in the chat box, who here wants to dominate online and get, we always do this webinar discount. Some of you might have seen me before. Who wants to dominate online and get a $200 off? And wants a $200 off? Yes, it's me. Awesome. We are only giving it to people that are here, that are live, that show up. All right. Awesome. Yes, please. Perfect. Amazing. Lots of yeses flying in. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Great. So $200 off means it goes from, you get access to all of this, and it goes from $297 all the way down to $97. Only if you're active, only if you're showing up, only if you're commenting. I see Jacques, I see Tom, I see Wendy, I see JG, I see Martinez, Samir, I see Das, I see D. Greg, I see Charles Bois, I see Lisa, I see Carl P, I see Wendy, I see SGM Mobile, I see Oscar Ramirez, I see Wendy again, I see Daz, Jacques, lots of beautiful people in the house. So here's the thing. Like I said, and I'll keep and continue to say until you'll never forget it, on the webinar, the magic happens. Meaning, yeah, I see Lisa even saying, drop me the link right now. Well, guess what, Lisa? I'm going to do you something better. For the first 100 accounts, there will be, first of all, no monthly fees. You'll have a complete 14-day money-back guarantee, plus an additional major discount. And that additional major discount doesn't bring it to $97. It gives you access to all of this for as little as $37. Who here is happy that they showed up on the webinar to get access to this special discount? Let me know in the chat box if you're happy that you're here. I saw a lot of people saying at 97, please share the link, send it over, share the link. Guys, I told you on the webinar, the magic happens. That's where we give you the biggest bang for your buck, meaning you're going to get an even better deal than you could have imagined. We're going to drop it down to 37. This gives you access to the AI avatar, as mentioned, and everything that I said here before. Now, especially for those of you that want to start using this in the field, especially for clients and want to make money with this and build a business out of this, I did mention, hey, we also have an option for you to get a lot of hand-holding, etc. So we actually are going to kick it up one more time. I see Martinez saying, I was already ready to pay 300. Martinez, hold that thought, because what you're about to see next, you're absolutely going to love. Right? I see Shaw Smartman saying, hey, are there some upgrades? Is there anything that comes after this? And being fully transparent, yes, there is. But even that, we are going to completely discount because you're on this webinar. There are no monthly fees whatsoever. And normally, if you want to get all the upgrades, you have to pay at least $900. At the bare minimum to get all the upgrades, $900. So you might be wondering, well, what are these upgrades? Well, first of all, let me ask you this. Who wants an even bigger discount and add 10x faster results with AI AvatarCrew? We're going to make sure we're going to take your $37 account, which is practically free if you ask me. We're going to take your $37 account and supercharge it with something that is bound to get you results whether you like it or not. And it's risk-free. You can fully test it out. But only for those of you that want it, that are here, that show up, that are live, because we can't do this for everyone. See lots of yeses coming in. Awesome. Show me, says Charles. I love it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to supercharge your account. What does that mean? We're going to put all of this in there. We're going to supercharge your account by, first of all, allowing you to create unlimited chatbots at no monthly cost. You can create unlimited avatar crews at no monthly cost. You can use the entire app unlimitedly at no monthly cost. Outside of this webinar, that is impossible unless you pay a whole lot more. We're actually going to install our done-for-you, proven money-making avatars immediately into your account. We're actually going to make sure you're supplied with traffic from the get-go. As it keeps getting better. Let me know if you're loving this so far. Let me know if you're loving this so far, because it keeps getting better and better and better. But we don't stop there. We're going to give you the unlimited reseller. Unlimited reseller, what does that mean? You'll be able to sell this to anyone and keep 100% of the profits. This thing sells like hotcakes. You can open up an account for them. You can give them first a little bit of a trial. Say, hey, if you like this, I'll charge you $50 a month. You can use it under my name. You'll have your own account. Awesome. Now, here's the thing. We've been able to use this to sell a lot of affiliate offers because this AI can understand what affiliate offer it is and then make sure it sells it to the right person. So we're going to actually coach you on affiliate marketing. How does affiliate marketing work? How do you send those emails? How do you build a list? What do you do with that list? How can you hit leaderboards? How can you get those commissions in? Wouldn't it be nice to just see a product, say, oh, I'd love to recommend that to someone and get paid for it? Now, Victory has literally created what is called the Affiliate Victory Roadmap, where he shows you click by click the bonuses you can use, the email swipes that are already proven to bring in 6 figures in promotions. You can swipe and deploy everything and apply it firsthand to see results with your own eyes. This is one of his most highest staking coaching programs that he decided just for the webinar to add in to this stack right here. You're going to get a 100K monetization training. What does that mean? Normally, when people buy products after a webinar, sometimes there's a little bit of a moment where it's like, oh, where should I start? In order to make sure that doesn't happen to you, there's a 100K monetization training ready for you to follow step by step. You don't even have to think. It says, do this first, you do that first. All right, step 2, do this, step 2, do this. We have bulletproofed the roadmap for you to just follow alongside AI AvatarCrew. And last but not least, to make sure everything goes right, to make sure you actually feel confident in getting these results, to make sure you have that support, to make sure there's someone looking over your shoulder, we've added monthly live trainings. Now you can imagine this is quite the package. But let me know who loves it. See lots of people saying, yes, great, I'd love this. Amazing, amazing. So here's the thing. Martina says, you're making me uncomfortable. So we even have some amazing bonuses that come alongside this that I'll mention in a moment as well. Now, for starters, I want you to once again understand that this is only for live webinars, right? This is this package we specifically do for the live webinar. You were smart enough to show up, so you'll be able to take advantage of this. The normal price for this will be $3,997, but that's the investment when we release it to the general public. Because you're taking action during this special launch training, we figured, all right, for this amazing upgrade where we're going to hold your hand, show you the 100K roadmap, give you the affiliate coaching, instant done for you traffic, giving you unlimited reseller access and unlimited access to the apps. We said we're going to bring it down to 1K or less than 1K. That is more than enough for lifetime access. But even that, we're not going to do. Who is going to buy now and want $767 off on the spot on the webinar, only for live webinar AI after accounts, bringing it down to just $230 one time to immediately supercharge your account to the highest level to make the most money and scale your business the fastest? The only way to get access to this is by commenting live right now. If you want access to the highest inner circle coaching package, as well as making sure you have instant traffic, unlimited reseller access, everything that has been mentioned here, the done for you, the affiliate coaching, the 100K monetization training, monthly live trainings, again, unlimited access to the app, instant traffic, and our done for you setup, for as little as $230, you can get access to it right now. And all you have to comment is live. This means you get an account for just $37, and then for $230, it is immediately supercharged. If you want this, comment live, and I'll have the team drop the link in the chat box right now. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and message the team right now. Let's see. And this tool as well. By the way, if any of you has issues with generating traffic to their website, maybe you have traffic to their website, that's what this package solves. The 230 package makes sure you don't have to worry about traffic coming to your website. And then better yet, with the AI AvatarCrew, you can now easily and literally in the easiest way possible get the highest conversions because the AI Avatar will take care of everything for you. So just got the link. I'm going to go ahead and drop it in the chat box for everyone to see. And I'm actually going to walk you through first how to navigate this. I'm going to put this onto the screen. Here you go. Now, when you're on this screen, you can't see it. Let me re-share just so you know how to navigate. When you're on this screen, you'll see a big button, get instant access to AI AvatarCrew right now, right? We only have 100 of these accounts left, so you'll be getting them in a second here. It's going to give you access to everything that I've mentioned, as well as some amazing bonuses that are only up for grabs right here. I'm talking bonuses like white label license to our ultimate SMS bulk application for marketing, our social media matrix, social media marketing tool, which normally costs $997, our white label license to our multi-SaaS, multi-purpose website builder. You have the craziest powerful software and full white label access to each one of them. Now, you can see you're getting a massive discount. It's only $37. So click on that. Now, you'll see here, you will see this offer only once. Unlock all of the AI AvatarCrew upgrades for a massively discounted one-time fee. You can see we've dropped it down to $230 because you're on the webinar. Check this box. You get all the upgrades that are mentioned here. You put in your email. So your email at, for example, gmail.com. You can get notified by future products or updates if you want to, and then PayPal, and you're off to the races. If you want to get in right now, comment link in the chat box, and the link should appear immediately right now for everyone that has commented link. If you still haven't commented live or you haven't commented for the link, make sure you do that right now this second. I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back to the slide deck. If you have any questions, feel free to drop those in the chat box as well. Let me go here and let me drag this back to here, and you can see the checkout page. So here is where you simply check this box, a tiny little box right here. You'll only see this once. You get all these upgrades. Normally, you have to pay about $932 for immediately added to your account. So you got a supercharged account. You have a risk-free money-back guarantee, enough time to test it, as a matter of fact, to really see this with your own eyes work for you. And you can see here, this product, let me actually move away the cookie bar. This product has a 30-day return policy. So you know for a fact, you can risk-free test it out, see the conversion spike with your own eyes, attend the monthly live trainings that you get access to with the founders here live training, attend their 10 to 100K year monetization training. You get to witness all of that within those 30 days and truly decide from the inside out if you absolutely love this. And I know for a fact you will. So I see people still asking for the link. So I'm actually going to ask the team if you can help distribute the link to all these beautiful people here. I'll drop the link several times as well. Go here. I'm going to put it up in the chat right now. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat. I'm going to put it in there several times for everyone to see. It's twice the same link, so just click any of those links. It will make you appear once again on this website. Once you're on this website, just scroll down once. You said get instant access to AI AvatarCrew right now. You click on that and you can see you get the list of all that you're going to get. Immense white label packages that you immediately get access to as well. White labels that are now 100% yours that you can profit on and make money with and upsell any given client. And then from there, all you have to do is click buy now and you're good to go by getting the $37 account created. And then to supercharge your account just this once while we're live, after this webinar, this box will disappear and you'll have to go through a long funnel where you first have to pay $77 for this and then $197 for this and then $97 for this and then $397 for this. This is the biggest one, the unlimited reseller license. Now you have to pay $197 for this. You'll have to pay $932 throughout the entire funnel once this box is gone. So if you want to get all of that for as little as $230, simply click this box, boom, and I can't wait to see you on the inside and get you those results. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the chat box. If you're in, let us know so we can welcome you and congratulate you on being part of the family of AI AvatarCrew. If you know for a fact that your conversions need to get up, if you know for a fact that your traffic hasn't been what it was or is nowhere where it should be, then go ahead and pick this up and see all of those things disappear and change for the better in record time as the AI AvatarCrew, once installed, is ready to generate you more traffic, especially if you have this one right here, where once again, you can see right here, upgrade number 3, get unlimited traffic to sell your products and offers, right? So you get that taken care of, as well as the businesses that you'll be working with. They're more than happy to work with you and pay you in order to install this on their site, especially if a site already has a chatbot. If they already have a chatbot, they're the easiest ones because they already are convinced of the power of a chatbot. They know that it's worth it. The first time they did it, they made a great investment, so they have a great memory of it. So now you'll be there saying, hey, I noticed you're using a chatbot. As you know, AI has massively developed over time. I'd love for you to take a look at this brand new chatbot that I think would yield better and more results for you. It would match your brand better. It will be more humanized. It will interact with your audience better, increase that retention rate, lower that bounce rate, and increase those conversions. And that's what a business wants. So there you go. I see people still asking for the link. I'll drop the link for you right here, right now. Let's see. Boom. The link has been shared with you. So let me actually send it specifically to you here. Boom. Link shared. Jacques, same goes for you. Let me share the link with you specifically. Lots of people asking for the link. Again, we only have a finite amount of these left because outside of this webinar, again, we're going to remove this box, this big box that you see here. The next time you come here after this webinar, this box is gone and it's going to go through a regular funnel, right? Maybe you're lucky and you still find it because we're doing another webinar here or there, but you don't want to take those chances. You do not, or you can't miss to afford this. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity to get massive coaching. If you don't know, Victory is the top of the top affiliate in the game. And if you get a chance to get affiliate coaching from him, let me tell you firsthand, that is worth its weight in gold. I'll actually prove it to you in a second here. Awesome. Lisa purchased AI AvatarCrew. Congratulations, Lisa. Let me know if you also got the entire upgraded supercharged account right here. And I can't wait to see your results. I can't wait to see you inside because I know for a fact anyone that gets this is going to absolutely crush it. Right? This is one of those products where it is innovative, it is new, it is better than what's out there already, and it's something that's easy to make money with. You can literally go ahead and walk up to any business owner or first install it for yourself and say, hey, listen, I noticed you have a chatbot, or even worse, you don't have a chatbot. I'd love for you to install or give you a trial to this right here, run it for 7 days, and you'll see people stay on your website longer, people buy more products because they get more direct call to actions immediately from the bot that is related to what they're looking for. It is a win-win-win. It's an offer a business owner can't refuse. It's the same if I would walk to you or send you a message, send you an email, send you a message on social media saying, hey, I noticed you're running a business. I'd love to install this chatbot for you, show you how much better you'll do. After 7 days, if you still don't see any results, you can just uninstall it, no problem. Awesome. Just sticking with the team here, how many we have left. There you go. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat box. I'll make sure they get answered. I'll have a look at the chat box in a moment. I'll have a look at the chat box in a moment. But for now, I can tell you the team just came back. We only have 9 copies left. Wendy says, I tried to buy, but I lost the PayPal link. So I'm actually going to resend the link to you. Wendy, let me find you here. Where are you, Wendy? There we go. I'm going to resend the link. No worries. And then you can just go through the same process and get your access. So here, boom, link sent in the chat, Wendy. I'll actually send it for everyone as well to see in case you lost or missed the link. Simply click that link, go through the process, and then you're off to the races. Awesome. And again, speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, I said before right here, if you look at my screen, you'll see that upgrade number 5, if you're smart enough, you're taking this entire box here. Upgrade number 5 is AI AvatarCrew affiliate marketing coaching. Now, I personally have known Victory for a long time, and I can honestly say, and I've seen this firsthand yesterday myself, I am convinced he is one of the, if not the most powerful affiliate marketer in the industry as of date. And the reason I know that is that no matter what product he puts his eyes on, he knows, and it's not just traffic. It's not, oh, who has more traffic wins. No, he knows the exact strategy. Even if you don't have leads, even if you don't have a list, even if you don't have haven't sold anything ever before, how to get you seen and on those leaderboards and a nice chunk of commissions. Now, on upgrade number 5, you'll get to see click by click firsthand how he does that. And the reason I know this is because I can actually pull up a live contest right here if he doesn't mind. Let's see if you guys can see my screen fully. I don't think you can see that here. Let me share desktop. So I'm on JVZoo right now, which is where you can affiliate market for products, and you can see currently this is right now live amongst top guys. I'm looking. If you've ever seen Team For Now, you know he is a powerhouse of a marketer. Same goes for Avi. Same goes for Brett. These are no lightweights, right? And Victory manages to outcompete them all and stand on the leaderboard. And this is a live position, right? So the reason I'm emphasizing that is because I'm really surprised, honestly, that he has put this in there, because I know anyone that gets access to this is going to be a success story no matter what. Especially combined with AI AvatarCrew, you're unstoppable. So please do yourself a favor. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Do yourself a favor. Grab this right now and know for a fact that this will probably be the best decision you could have made all year. Now, if for any reason, if for any reason you can't get the 230 right now, right? Then maybe you can't. Like if you can, if you have the means to, do it by far. Don't even hesitate. Again, you have a money back guarantee, so you shouldn't even think about it. But in the off chance you can, at the very least, to put yourself steps, if not miles ahead, make sure you just get the $37 account, right? At the very minimum, do not leave this webinar without getting your $37 account. That can't absolutely be happening. So from there, you go ahead and just put your email again, same process, and now you'll see the total is just 37. So you put your email here at email.com. If you want to, you can get notified. If not, that's fine as well. And then here, $37, just at least get that account. But obviously, if you can, most definitely you should. And I'm not just saying this, it is truly, I myself am surprised that some of these upgrades like unlimited traffic is in here, done for you AI automation. I know how much value this has firsthand. And on top of that, the AI AvatarCrew unlimited reseller costs $397 on its own. It's worth more than this entire package that you're paying right here, right now. So this is an amazingly good investment. Simply check that box and watch your business flourish. For as little as 267, you have added so much firepower to your business that it's impossible for you to fail and end this year on a high note. And we made sure of that with the live trainings on the inside. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations with your access. If you're still looking for the link, if you're still not in, now is your last chance to grab this. I'm actually going to put that in the chat. Your last chance to get access to this right now. If you fail to get this, then you will have a chance to never, right? Or you literally can't afford to miss out on this, but you might never be able to get all these upgrades again. You might never be able to get all these upgrades again, especially at this price. So like I said, if you can get both, make sure you check that box. If you can't, at the very least, that means that box will leave unchecked, and at least just check out to the $37. Then at least you have AI AvatarCrew, and then you're off to the races and still have some powerful AI added to your business that is better for conversions, that increases lead flow, increases traffic flow, increases retention, keeps people engaged. And those are all the things that matter when it comes to marketing. When it comes to marketing, those are all the things that matter. So there you have it. So once again, for those of you that are in, let me know in the chat box so I can welcome you and congratulate you. I see that there are only a couple spots left, literally 4 spots left. After that, the webinar will end. So if you're still not in, consider this a sign for you to take one of those 4 spots. But I'm guessing they will literally vanish in seconds from now. So go ahead and act fast. I'll drop the link one last time. I see Samir's in, congratulations. I see Desmond in, congratulations. I love it. I see awesome getting in. I'm in. So Samir, as you can see, this has a humanized aspect on the side of the chatbot. Again, anything that you can get to increase smart product placement, meaning a person knows exactly how to find the product they want the moment they enter your website. Any tool you can get around that concept is what's going to massively accelerate your results now in 2024 and beyond. Smart, and this is why I'm actually creating another presentation on this. Bed Bath and Beyond has gone bankrupt, if not close to bankrupt, right? And the reason is because they weren't up to date enough on AI personalized recommendations. They were leaving people to find out what bed they want, what bath they want, and what other Beyond product they want, right? So this is a great article. There's lots of articles you can read about it after this webinar. They had to sit down and realize that they needed to massively invest in AI to increase their personalized recommendations, just like Netflix does, just like YouTube does, just like anything does, that immediately learns, all right, you're this person, you want this, boom. Now, that doesn't mean you just need one tool to do that. There are different tools to help different businesses and different peoples in different scenarios. That's why investing in tools that allow you to get the products in the hand of your clients faster is what I'm doing in all my businesses. I know is what Victory's doing while he's developing them as well. Is the best move forward. Catch these trends early. Read the article, look it up about Bed Bath and Beyond. It is all about personalized recommendations. It's the day and age we live in. We don't want generic. We don't want to sit and find things out for ourselves. Unfortunately, the majority is lazy. Maybe you're not. Maybe I'm not, but there are a lot of people out there that just want it on a silver platter. Now, if you can equip businesses with this power, they will handsomely pay you. Better yet, your own business needs to be a primary example of this. So that being said, once again, congratulations with getting your access. I see there's only one final spot left. There's only one final spot left. So I'm going to thank everyone for being here. I'm going to put a timer on the screen. If you have any questions, I'll let the team answer that. So feel free to drop them in the chat. But furthermore, I want you to congratulate yourself for taking action here today, for showing up, and better yet, taking advantage of this massive deal that is in front of you that you cannot find anywhere else. This is impossible to get anywhere else, especially when it comes to the affiliate marketing coaching, to the unlimited traffic. I mean, this is something, the moment you see it, it's going to be the best investment you could have ever made. So once again, congratulations on getting access to this. I'm super excited to having you in here. And better yet, if you're still on the fence, remember, you have a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose out on. You can test this for a full 30 days. Even on the 30th day, literally that same day, you can tell us, you know what, life happened. I didn't really get a chance to work on it. I didn't have time. I need, you don't even have to give a reason. That's the crazy part. It's no questions asked, meaning on that 30th day, you'll say, hey, you know what? It is what it is. I need to request a refund. Boom, then that's taken care of, right? So at the very least, just test it out. Just see for yourself. Use the outreach script once. Come to one of the monthly live trainings. Just have a glance at the 10 to 100K year monetization training, right? Just see one of the affiliate marketing coaching methods. I know any of these, even if you half-ass it or barely attempt at all, you'll see so much more results than what you've gotten so far. You cannot afford to miss out on this. As a matter of fact, you owe it to yourself to end the year on the high note. And this is a massive discount that has been placed in front of you to make that happen and turn it into a reality. So once again, congratulations. I'm super excited. I'm going to put a timer because I see that last spot is still hanging in there for the last and lucky person. Again, consider this a sign. So I'm going to put a 5-minute timer up. After that timer, the webinar will end, the offer will vanish. So make sure you can go ahead and take advantage of this right here, right now. So the timer's on. See you on the inside. Bye-bye.